Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we're gonna check fresh release from Eduard. That's a B-24 engine set from Brazil line, and as you can guess it is designed for the recent limited edition which was named as the Riders in the Sky with Hasegawa plastic inside. Now we have a chance to replace engines with resin set, but first as usual let me remind you that we are still gathering money for the new camera. And you can help us too by pressing the donate button on our website and choosing the amount you would like to send us. And of course this money will be used for the better camera with more impressive video quality and sound quality. So as you can see, that's a Brazil set which features B-24 engines, and what is quite interesting here is that you'll get all 4 engines for this aircraft. As you remember, original plastic wasn't that detailed, so I would rather replace original parts straight away with resin pieces, especially if you would like to have a detailed aircraft in 1/72 scale. As you can see, overall box structure, box design is quite typical for these products from Eduard. We have several layers of foam protecting parts from the possible damage. Then we're gonna remove this assembly manual and check it closer. Just give me a second. So here it is. Assembly process is shown here. So you will have to attach this part, carefully paint all necessary elements. Here this part will be replicated with PE. And of course this resin part should be easy to combine with overall plastic elements. But here you will have to sew off special pin for the original plastic engine. And here you can see parts map, which is also quite simple because here we have engine molded as a one-piece part. Don't forget that this is a 1/72 scale kit, so there is not that much or not many external elements which are separate from the main engine block. But in my opinion that's an advantage in this size because you won't have to work with tweezers a lot. You just have to install this part and connect it with this part, and then also use PE parts which I will show a bit later. But now let's zoom into those tiny parts. As you can see, we use maximum zoom in order to see these parts closer, and here you can see that it's really as big as my fingertip. Here you can see the main engine block, one of the engines, of course there are 4 of them. And as you can see, exhaust tubes are pre-molded. We even have part of the engine gondola pre-molded as well, so you'll be able to open it and expose on your aircraft. Overall molding quality seems to be really nice, and of course it can't be compared with original plastic, which was quite fairly detailed. But here we have really impressive detailing, especially in such small size. Next, as I said, we have also PE thread. This one is full of tiny parts, and here you will have to be careful while working with this because otherwise it will be a bit tedious to apply all those elements in place. Here you can see, just give me a second to zoom out. So here you can see whole thread, and now we can zoom back so that you can see these minor elements. This is of course ignition line. Here we have minor elements for the cylinder blocks, also some wires. Everything will have to be attached on 4 engines, so take your time, do not hurry with this, and then you'll have a nice result on your B-24. So that's all. As you can see, quite a simple, I would say, set of parts, but still it will bring a noticeable change to your aircraft, especially if you consider opening one of the cownings on your aircraft. But of course it will be interesting to hear your opinion. Is it worth using such detailed engines on 1/72 scale aircraft, or you would rather get something different? Write it here in the comment section below. Of course, if you like this video and you want to get all new video reviews on time, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye!